My name is Christopher Paul Gardner. I am entrepreneur, author, most importantly, a single parent. I am the CEO of happiness, and I love my job.
In the beginning, Chris Gardner's life was filled with poverty, domestic violence, abuse, and alcoholism.
There's a picture right there on my wall that is the photo of the world's most unhappy little boy.
Against all odds, a bright future was being formed for Gardner.
I call it spiritual genetics, and what I mean by that is simple. We all understand genetics. You're going to get your mother's eyes, your father's nose, and nothing you can do about it. But the spirit of whom you're going to become as a man or a woman, I believe that you can choose. And I saw the light in my mother and in others with whom I did not share a single drop of blood, and I embraced it. Seeing and embracing, two separate actions.
In his late 20s, Gardner moved to San Francisco in search of a fulfilling career, but he found himself a single father with no money and no home. As fate would have it, Gardner's life changed when he became fascinated by the financial industry.
I had just found, after a year, a company that would give me the opportunity to work in a business that I'd now been in for 30 years. How did I get here? I drove here, meaning I was responsible for every bump in the road, every pothole, every fender bender, every near miss, but I was also responsible for and created those long stretches of growth and development. But there's something very, very empowering about saying I drove here. There was something very liberating about it, because I knew that, whoa, well, if I drove here, then I can drive out of here. You can't change something until you own it. I drove here.
Chris Gardner drove from Main Street to Wall Street, where he became one of the most influential forces in finance. Today, as the CEO of the happiness brand, he's taking his message back.
Three, the biggest thing that we want to do in this brand right now is we want to bring the best of Wall Street to Main Street. There's a reason that we left the Y in the spelling of happiness, and that reason is to make us all mindful that it is you and your responsibility for your happiness. When I was at my absolute lowest, living wherever we could, in primarily public restrooms, to anyone who is there or fearful of getting there, I say to you, if Chris Gardner did it, so can you.